Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your weekly love reading for this week of June 23rd to June 30th. Stick around towards the end, Pisces. I will be getting each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. So Pisces, let's get started into it to see what your overall energy for love is for the week. You have emotional support. Now is the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts and feelings. All right, so when this card comes through, this is about heart-to-heart support and heart-to-heart communication. So some of you may definitely have a heart-to-heart with someone this week. Now, when you also get emotional support, your person may be really checking in on you this week. Now, if you are in a relationship and you know that your person has been going through things, it's going to be a great time to check in on them and let them know that you're there for them and supporting them. So, with you getting emotional support, it definitely looks like somebody wants to hold your heart. They really want to take care of your heart. And you may be feeling that way towards another person as well. Let's see what we have else in your overall energy for love. You have refocus. You have mute and union. All right. So I feel like if you're in a relationship, in a connection, and you two have had trouble talking about your emotions, I feel like there's a huge refocusing away from this muted energy. So I feel like there could be a very strong, I'm just going to say how I feel because what do I have to lose? And it actually is going to bring you and this person closer. Now, some of you may hear from somebody that you were once in a relationship with. This is a strong indication of a possible break of no contact. So if you are in no contact with somebody, they may be breaking that this week and wanting to check in with you. Some of you may actually hear those words where someone's like, hey, Pisces, I want to check in and see how you're doing. You may actually hear those exact words, but it definitely does look like somebody is interested in strengthening this connection, coming back into your energy, or wanting to show you that they support you in general, possibly if it's a new person. But I definitely feel like there is more openness into getting together. And, not all of you are in no contact with somebody. I feel like for some of you, you could be in a relationship or you could be single. If you're a single Pisces and you just haven't been talking to anybody, you haven't been communicating with people or really been looking for love, there could be somebody that comes your way that wants some of your conversation. So let's see what we have in your tarot theme cards, Pisces. We have take the lead with the 3 of Wands. So something is definitely coming in or coming back in. We have dedicated effort with the 8 of Pentacles. And we have choose your battles with the 7 of Wands. All right. So if you're in a relationship and things just have been off or weird, I definitely feel like there is going to be movement towards putting an effort to support each other. With choose your battles, it does look like there could be a little bit of defensive energy you have on letting somebody back into your heart or letting somebody into your heart in general. But Pisces, that doesn't mean that somebody's not going to try. So it looks like somebody wants to get into your good graces. They want a chance with you or another chance with you, or they really want to continue this connection. You're definitely going to see somebody put effort into the way that they communicate with you. So if you thought you and your person's communication was bad and you have actually voiced this to this person, they may actually attempt to fix it this week. Others of you, I get you possibly talking to somebody, but you look a little bit with a wall up. I'm not going to lie, Pisces. You do look like you have a slight barrier up towards this effort that somebody's trying to put into you. Let's clarify this. On the 3 of Wands, you have the 5 of Swords. Some of you just feel like, Pisces, you get this a lot. Some of you just feel like love is just stressful. Some of you are just like, well, if it's not around or not in my life, then I don't have this level of stress with it. So I feel like for some of you, your barrier is not just defense. It's like a protecting of peace type of energy. 8 of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody's going to try to put an effort and change this connection. They want this connection to shift. They want more out of you. 7 of Wands to the World. Damn. Pisces. If you're in a relationship and you're real close to dropping this person, they may put up a fight this week. If you're single and someone tries to get into your life, I feel like this person's definitely going to put in effort. If someone's trying to get back into your life, I feel like they're definitely going to try. Your advice is the 10 of Cups, so focus on your happiness. And your outcome is the 4 of Cups. So you might ultimately ignore this person. Your outcome being the 4 of Cups is kind of like you're not that interested. Or it doesn't look like you are. Some of you, you know, you may feel like, well, I've been asking for this support for forever. And now once I'm about to pull back from this relationship and refocus away, now you put in effort. So I feel like whatever's coming your way or whatever type of effort someone's trying to put into your connection or getting to know you or coming back into your life, you don't look that interested. I'm not going to lie. Cross watchers, hey. If you're watching this and cross-watching for a Pisces, it could be you that's not interested. But I ain't gonna lie. Now, I feel like for some of you, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not interested fully. Some of you are just waiting for more. You're like, all right, yeah, I see the effort, but let's see it actually be consistent. So let's clarify this again. On the World, you have the Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Offers, possible apologies. You know, Pisces, the biggest message I do feel is an apologetic energy. Now, can a new person be apologetic? Sure. They may have wanted a chance with you, didn't do it right, and it really didn't go anywhere, or had a chance to go anywhere. Could be somebody that it felt like a false start with, trying to come back in and give this connection a chance. Like where you two may have talked for like a week or two, it didn't go anywhere, and then here they come back again. Because I don't really feel like it's a totally new person, because you have union here. Some of you, yeah, it could be a newer type of individual, but I get this person, they may have had a moment or a chance at one time, or one point in time. 10 of Cups as your advice with the 4 of Wands. So your advice is, do you feel like this connection is going to make you happy? If it is, go for it. If not, then take the lead away from it and align yourself with a connection that you'll have full-on happiness with. If somebody's going to try to get closer to you or be in union with you. 4 of Cups as your advice with the 3 of Cups. I'm sorry, your outcome with the 3 of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like for some of you, you may be open to seeing how this can progress, but I don't feel like you're going 0 to 100. You're definitely going in a slower pace. Whether it's a reconciliation or this person still wants to continue this connection, or you hear from someone that there was a false start with. Let's clarify this again. Page of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords. Some of you, they are apologizing and they want to travel towards you, or maybe ask for you to come towards them. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands as your advice with the 2 of Cups. Yeah. So your advice is to continuously believe in a connection, whether you feel like it could be with this person or not. And 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups as your outcome with the 9 of Cups. Yeah. So Pisces, I feel like for a lot of you, yeah, we have this Page of Pentacles. Yes, we have this potential union or coming back into union or starting something with somebody. But I feel like you have your eye on something very specific. You are looking for something very specific. Whether you're looking for this person to support you in a very specific way, or you're looking for a specific feeling that you feel inside. You're waiting for your energy to give you the okay to open up or reopen up. And I feel like it's a split. I feel like it's 50-50. I feel like some of you are going to say, yep, I want to continue this. I want to open up. I want to see where this goes. I want to let you back in. And I feel like others of you are like, actually, I find more wish fulfillment with exploring elsewhere. So, Pisces, someone's going to try. Someone's going to try. But I don't feel like every one of you, and that's going to be impossible anyway, right? There's billions of you Pisces in the world. There's no way each and every one of us make the same decision at the same time. But it doesn't mean that we don't all deal with similar energy. So the energy for Pisces as a collective is this, but it doesn't mean that every Piscean is going to take this offer. So that's what I have here for you, Pisces. Could be an interesting energy, or it could be like interesting to, especially if you're single. Because I feel like this could be a new person that there was a false start with, or it could be a past person. If they're super, super new, I feel like there's still a little bit of iffiness. Like, is this person the one? All right, Pisces. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, in this spread specifically, you have fixed sign energy with the Wheel of Fortune and the World. So that would be Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So Pisces, that's what I have here for you for love. Let's look into your second half of this reading where we get each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. Take what resonates with this portion as well. Leave the rest behind. Aries, you came closer than anyone, and the Eight of Pentacles. So Aries is ultimately focusing on themselves and putting an effort into their energy. They're indicating that you did come closer than anyone. And with the Sun, I feel like Aries could be revealing something to you this week. Some of you in Aries may try to put an effort, but I'd be careful. They may still keep you at a distance somehow with the way their combination came through. All right, Taurus. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and the Ace of Pentacles. So Taurus doesn't want to let you go. Really strong indication of a backtrack or backpedal from a Taurus where they may have left you and now they're regretting it and wanting you back. An offer coming in from a Taurus to see if you two can grow or restart this connection in general. All right, next up is Gemini. I'm starting to understand our connection in the Six of Cups. Could have a past Gemini trying to come back in. They're starting to understand you two's connection. They miss you. They love you. They still care about you. And they definitely want to see if you two can reunite with that combination. Cancer. We will be together again. And the Magician. So some of you are just distant from your Cancer, whether it's like work or location. They feel like you two will definitely be together again in the physical. Others of you could be disconnected from a Cancer. They are really attracting your energy back in. They're manifesting your energy back in. And they're hoping for another chance with this connection with you, Pisces. I feel like they're going to try to as well. All right, here we go with Leo. I wish I could share my good news with you in the Ace of Cups. Could be connecting to a new Leo, or could be receiving an offer from a Leo that you already are aware of. They wish they could share something with you, and with this Ace of Cups, it looks like they're just not wishing and hoping. They're actually going to be doing it this week. So, offer coming in from a Leo. Could be a new one as well. Virgo, with I love you and the Four of Wands. Wow. Could be strong progression between you and a Virgo, moving towards commitment, marriage, exclusivity in the connection, only dating each other. Definitely could be receiving offers of commitment from a Virgo this week. All right, and Libra, I am becoming a better person, and the King of Wands. So Libra is really working on themselves here. With the King of Wands, they are highly attracted to you, and I feel like for somehow, some way, I get this position where you may have inspired a Libra to like try to become a better person. High attraction here. You may get some type of communication from a Libra, or you just may feel like they're trying to get closer to you this week. All right, next up is Scorpio. I couldn't let you get too close to me, and the Hierophant. Some of you are actually in a relationship with a Scorpio, and it feels very distant. That's because there is some fear holding it back. Some of you work with a Scorpio, the Empress. Some of you, there's a fear of commitment with a Scorpio. I feel like Scorpio weirdly wants growth, but I feel like their fear may take over. Sagittarius, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson and the King of Swords. So Sagittarius has definitely learned from this connection. but they're ultimately deciding to either stay silent or stay distant with the King of Swords coming through. If you're still connected to a Sagittarius, you may just feel like they're like emotionally distant this week. Capricorn, my life is not as together as it seems, in the King of Pentacles. So Capricorn is definitely focused on their security, their work, their career, and they feel like they put on some type of show per se, that their life is more together than it actually is. And that could actually be about their finances and work life, death, yeah. There could be some changes or endings that Capricorn is like hiding towards you. I mean, some of you may get some more, sorry, the cat is meowing at the door to be let back in. Okay, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I'm still recording. 1 second. I hear you. Probably can hear the cat in the background. Sorry. Yeah, I hear you. Hold on. Hold on. Capricorn. Some of you may hear from a Capricorn that there was an ending between the two of you where they feel like they want to return back, or like maybe want to talk about their life. All right, now she's here. Girl, I have 2 more signs, and then I'm going to get up. I promise I will give you attention. Yeah, I will. All right, Aquarius. I knew exactly what I was doing, and the 9 of Wands. So it looks like Aquarius knew exactly what they were doing when they put distance in this connection. So if you feel like your Aquarius has a wall up, I feel like they personally did that on purpose. And with the moon, I feel like Aquarius is just hiding things that either they don't want to be known, or they could be a little bit embarrassed about how they moved or the decisions they made. But a lot of mystery possibly between you and an Aquarius. Others of you, I feel like there could be hidden emotions between you and Aquarius where they still have some type of feelings for you, but they are not in a position of expressing them, at least this week. And lastly, we have Pisces. I love you unconditionally, and the 2 of Pentacles. So Pisces definitely may have a lot going on with the 2 of Pentacles, but they definitely love you unconditionally. And with the 2 of Pentacles clarified by the 6 of Swords, although Pisces may seem all over the place and distant, they definitely still have feelings for you. 6 of Wands. Some of you may get more attention from a Pisces this week, maybe by week's end. But it looks like they may just have a lot going on in their life with the 2 of Pentacles. Or they use that as an excuse. Could be either one. But this is what I have here for you, Pisces. Let's make sure everyone's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Pisces, thank you for being here and for watching. I love each and every one of you out there. If you want to book with me or shop my products, you can find my Etsy shop down below. As well as we have the Healing Stone on sale for glamour magic and glamour rituals, if you're somebody who does that. Money Drawing Water, Wish Flash Paper Kits are back on sale. And what else we got going on over there? Short astrology readings, full book a reading for tarot, and the numerology reports. Like I told my other channel, if you are a business owner and you do not have a numerology report and you do not know what your lucky days of the month are, I would highly, highly, highly recommend you get a numerology report so you can navigate the way you run your business connected to your life path number. As somebody with like 3 businesses, it's really important to figure out your lucky days of the month, because that's when you should like get out specials or do things differently or work more, work less. There's a bunch of different things that you could do with knowing your favorable days. So if you have not already figured out your numerology stuff, I'll figure it out for you. You can find it in the Etsy shop below. Thank you, my beautiful Pisces. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, like this video if you had not already, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Love yous. Bye.